and we are live from Inspired Bengaluru by ET Education, and we are joined by Dr. Anuradha Chatterjee, Pro Vice Chancellor, RV University, Bengaluru. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing
Good,
today?
good. How are you? Yeah.
Okay. So my first question to you is about your experience at the summit, and if you can let us know about one key takeaway that you are taking along home today.
One of the main takeaways for me is that we are really in an advantageous space in this summit to really think of ways to partner and collaborate with edtech companies and global companies like Salesforce, which is it's a real value addition for us. So I was very happy I had this opportunity to make these connections.
That's great, ma'am. So my next question to you is about upskilling and reskilling are essential for improving employability. And in your view, what is the biggest challenge that education institutes are facing today to enhance the same?
So in terms of employability of graduates, I think what we want them to kind of upskill in is communication skills. I think that's very important, and networking skills and understanding the value of professional and industry networking, and finding venues to network with professionals and peers who might direct them to up and coming high-level job opportunities. I think so. At that level, I think our graduates, our forthcoming graduates, it's very important for them to skill up. And I think reskilling really just in terms of, again, going back and looking at what kind of softwares are required in your industry sector, and that you have that you are proficient in that, understanding what kind of digital tools and softwares you're required to use in jobs, and making sure that before you leave the university, you have requested for and you've adopted and you have acquired these new skills.
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I think today it's the time when it's very important to unlearn, relearn and uplearn, I think.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving ahead, my last question to you is kind of catchy and a bit short. So if you could make one immediate change to India's higher education system, what would it be and why?
I'll give you a very radical answer, if that's okay. It would be to end examinations. Because I don't think examinations are useful in terms of learning. All that they do is test learning, but they don't actually aid learning. And I think deep learning that can be retained by a student during their life cycle as a graduate and a professional and an emerging professional is really knowledge that they have gained themselves. So I think research-led and self-paced learning is what is needed, and an end to all examinations. I'm sorry I had to say a very radical thing at the summit today, but there you go.
I think that's a wonderful idea, I must say. So thank you so much for talking to us, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.